Welcome to Comic Book Spotlight. I'm Count Shockula. Today's spotlight is on Superior Spider-Man #1 by Marvel Comics, written by Dan Slott, penciled by Ryan Stegman. Unless you have been living in a cave for the last few months, Spider-Man fans know that the Amazing Spider-Man 700 ended with Peter Parker and Otto Octavius switching bodies, resulting in Peter dying inside of Doc Ock's body. In Avenging Spider-Man 15.1, Otto is trying to cope with Peter Parker's memories imprinted in his own mind. Secretly always wanting to be the hero, decides to carry on as Spider-Man, going as far as even designing a new suit and gadgets. And this is where our story starts. In the opening scene, we see Otto as Peter Parker, saying goodbye to his former life of failures as a villain, being alerted to a police emergency call. Enter the new Sinister Six. Shocker, Living Brain, Speed Demon, Big Wheel, a female Beetle, and all seemingly led by Boomerang, attempting to steal some tech from a science station. Already you can tell the villains are thrown off by the different speech patterns and behavior of this Spider-Man. Gone is the witty banter, replaced by Otto's arrogant techno-jargon and contempt. During the battle, Otto seems to have a revelation that being Spider-Man might not be all that it's cracked up to be. Wondering to himself why Peter Parker would ever put himself through this, while exiting the scene, we see a darker side to this Spider-Man using razor-sharp talons to slash Boomerang. Later we see Octavius using Peter Parker's employer Horizon's resources to create tech to counter the Sinister Six. Still consumed by his past failures as Doc Ock, finds it hard to accept that Parker will get credit for his genius. While on a date with Mary Jane, it dawns on him that assuming Peter Parker's life definitely has positives, namely the view. On the next encounter with the Sinister Six, Otto's tech works like a charm, neutralizing their weaponry with a power-dampening field. With the battle won, Spider-Man goes in for a killing blow, but I won't spoil the ending. In review of this comic, on top of the beautiful artwork by Ryan Stegman, Dan Slott definitely scores a victory, giving us rare insights into the psyche of Otto Octavius and entering into a darker side of Spider-Man. The plot points of where these stories can take us are almost unlimitless. I'm definitely curious on how all of this plays out.